Hello, this is Julian Rico. Welcome to Sports News, July 31st, 2024. And we got some good ones on this today's sports news. So let's get started. Let's start previewing the Hall of Fame game Texans versus Bears, 8 o'clock, 8 p.m. Eastern on ESPN, ABC, and ESPN Deportes. It will be played at Tom Benson Hall of Fame Stadium in Canton, Ohio. Um, Four things to watch for for when the Texans and Bears meet on Thursday night. Let's start. Number one, Houston's deep wide receiving group: Stephon Diggs, Nico Collins, Tank Dale, John Mechie III, Xavier Hutchinson, Ben Skoranek, Noah Brown, and Robert Woods. Now, I don't think Diggs, Collins, and Dale will start. I think they will be I believe, with CJ Stroud, who I do think he'll also not play in the Hall of Fame game, which I think we could see a little bit of Noah Brown, Robert Woods, um, Ben Skoranek, who they acquired from the Rams. That's another one they have to keep an eye on. John Mechie, who had some health problems, but now he's back on track. I'm interesting of this Texans wide receiver group this season. You get Stephon Diggs to pair up with Nico Collins. Tank Dale's a great number three person. Robert Woods is your number four or number five. They have a good deep wide receiver group, and they're trying to stay healthy for the season. At number, sorry, I'm gonna. There we go. At number two, Shane Waldron's effect. Now, what are we talking about? Me. All right, Shane Waldron comes from a Shanahan offshoot like Getsy. He learns on a strong run game, open up opportunities in the pass game. Now, I'm excited to see what is Shane's offense going to look like. That is what we're going to look when Tyson Bagent, not Caleb Williams, Tyson Bagent will start the Hall of Fame game. We're excited to see. All the questions come to what is this Bears offense going to look like? What is Eric Washington's defense going to look like? But I do think Matt Eberflus will call the defense. But all eyes on Bears offense. Offense coordinator Shane Waldron, who could be a future head coach, depends on how this season goes. Number three, rookie debuts. Now, Caleb Williams will not start. He'll not make his rookie debut, but we're hoping these names could come out. Let's start with Chicago. Roma Dunze, wide receiver. I don't think he's going to start, but if he did, I think he'll be in there for two drives for the Bears. Kyler Amadjila, offensive tackle from Penn State. I think he'll probably be a starter for the preseason game. Troy Taylor, the punter, will probably make his debut. And Austin Booker will probably make his debut. All questions might be Romadunza. I think he'll start one or two drives with the Bears. Texans, a lot of debuts. Kamir Lassiter from Georgia makes his debut. Blake Fisher, Kellen Butlux, Kate Stover, Jamal Hill, Jahar Jordan, Solomon Byrd, Marcus Harris, and Ladorius Henderson will hope to make their Texans debut in the preseason game. And then finally, number four, the new NFL hybrid kickoff rules. Now, this is, of course, the new rule that the NFL has approved. Because of the less receivers, less receiving kickoffs. Now we're going to see what the new hybrid kickoff will look like. I'm excited. I want to see how this is gonna work. I'm interested. Really interesting. Prediction. It's preseason. It doesn't affect the regular season. If I think CJ will probably not start, so I do think Davis Mills will start. I'm gonna go Texans. I think the Texans win it. I'm gonna go 21-16 Houston in to start 1-0 in preseason. The Bears will start 0-1 in the preseason games. Let's keep going. Top 100 players of 2024. 20-11 is today. CJ Stroud makes his top 100 debut at 20. Roquan Smith at 19. Justin Jefferson at 18. Micah Parsons at 17. Dak Prescott at 16. Jalen Hurts at 15. George Kittle at 14. CeeDee Lamb at 13. Josh Allen at 12. And Fred Warner at 11. Who should it? I think CJ is probably my top 15 quarterback for this list. But if I have to rank CJ Stroud, I think he's my top 5 quarterback. CeeDee Lamb should have been in the top 10. He should have been in probably top 10, top 5 after that breakout year he had last season. But I think number one for top 100 player of 2024 is number one player. It was going to be Patrick Mahomes. I tell you, if it's Patrick Mahomes, I'm correct. If not, I might be thinking it might be Myles Garrett, who won Defensive Player of the Year, or maybe Travis Kelce. You never know. We'll find out who will be number one in top 100 players of 2024. Let's go to the Patriots. The Patriots defense tackle Devon Godchin has agreed to a 2-year extension worth of up to $21 million. Congratulations to him. Well-earned deal for him. The NFL moving closer to replace chain gain with new technology to measure line to gain. I think they're going to do this season as the last time we'll see the chain gain, and then we'll see what this new tech is going to look like next season to measure lines of gain. I think we want the chain gain team back on track. We want them more, but they're now, I guess, scratching my neck and thinking, is this gonna work? Let me know in the comment section below. Do you think this new technology is gonna work to replace chain gang? Leave that in the comment section. Let's go to the NBA. The Cavaliers have handed Jarrett Allen a 3-year, $91 million max extension. So he will stay with Donovan Mitchell and Evan Mobley in Cleveland. USA cruises to win over Southampton after exhibition scare. Final score: USA 103 to Southampton, who almost pulled off one of the upsetting wins against the U.S. They lose to 89, and they should have been better. No. Let's go to Paris Olympics. We have a new number one for gold medal, but in total there's somebody coming after the USA. I'll get to that team. First place goes to China with 9 gold, 7 silver, 3 bronze at 19. France with 8 gold, 10 silvers, 8 bronze at 26. Japan with 8 gold, 3 silvers, 4 bronze at 15. Australia with 7 gold, 6 silver, 3 bronze at 16. Great Britain with 6 gold, 6 silver, 5 bronze at 17. South Korea at 6 gold, 3 silvers, 3 bronze at 12. USA have 5 gold, 13 silvers, 12 bronze at 30. Italy with 3 gold, 6 silver, 4 4 bronze at 13. Canada with 2 gold, 2 silvers, 3 bronze at 7. And wrapping up the top 10, Germany with 2 gold, 2 silvers, 2 bronze at 6. But in total, look at France. France is coming after the USA with 26 in total. 8 gold, 10 silvers, 8 bronze. Really interesting for the host nation. But the USA are still hanging in the balance. 5 gold, 13 silvers, 12 bronze. But they got to start racking up gold because they're out of the top 5 for the most gold. So they got to have to respond at these events. But overall, in total, they're first at total with 30. Second place for total in France. And third place is China with 19 in total medals. Interesting. Let's go to soccer transfers. Chelsea and Atletico Madrid have agreed on Conor Gallagher's terms as midfielder rejects a new contract for Chelsea. Now he has to decide if he will join Atletico Madrid or not. If he does, then he will fly to Spain from the U.S. tour, or I don't know where Chelsea's preseason. Actually, the USA. He'll fly out of the USA, head to Spain, and make this official that he will now be in Atletico Madrid. Ipswich Town have agreed a deal with West Brom to sign left back Connor Townsend, the runner-uppers of the championship. Um, are not spending a lot of money, but they're trying to bring in some young players to hopefully try to stay up in the Premier League. West Ham, my goodness, they have been busy. They have agreed deals with Leeds for Somerville. West Ham are closing in on Aaron Wan-Bissaka from Manchester United. And how about this one? West Ham are closing in on Flukercert, Borussia Dortmund striker. West Ham are busy. Yerlin Lopetegui is trying to make some aggressive signings and trying to make this West Ham team really a contender for the European next year, for this year. Bonus, Madden 25 ratings. I'm only going to talk about the top number 1 at offensive tackle, defense, and edge. Trent Williams, welcome to the 99 Club. Offensive tackle for San Francisco. So now you have Tyreek Hill, Christian McCaffrey, and now Trent Williams, also part of the 99 Club. Myles Garrett, unfortunately, does not make it to the 99 Club. He ends up at a 98 overall. He should have been also in the 99. But no. Katie Ledecky wins the 500, 1500 meter freestyle in the Olympic record time, her 8th gold. Congratulations, Ledecky, all-time women's swimmer. I think she's the greatest of all time. Not greatest U.S. swimmers of all time, but maybe one of the best to ever do it. Like Michael Phelps, she joins legends like Michael Phelps. Man, and she's killing it. This is a great story. I want to put this as the end of this. This is a great story. Gymnastics turned shooter Adriana Romero wins Guatemala's first Olympic gold. Can we give an applause to her because her country earned it, their first gold in the Olympics, representing her country, Guatemala. Spanish Rica, do you want to take this away? Adriana Runano, si está escuchando esto, felicidades para ganar su Guatemala's primero oro en su historia. Ojalá tu familia está ya en su país, en Guatemala, feliz contigo. Este es una dream para los guatemaltecanos que quieren ganar gold, silver y eso. Felicidades, felicidades, Adriana. Felicidades. Como Julián dice, en fútbol, Chelsea y Atlético ya están están agreeing on Conor Gallagher, el midfielder, after el midfielder rejected el nuevo contract. El selección de West Ham están spending ese money. West Ham están ya casi para have agreed a un deal para Leeds Somerville y ya están listos para que Aaron Wan-Bissaka y Fulkerson from Borussia Dortmund, el striker Fulkerson y Manchester United, Aaron Wan-Bissaka se van al West Ham. ¿Feliz? Y Connor Townsend de West Brom se va a jugar con Ipswich Town. Y felicidades also a Katie Ledecky para ganarnos el 15 metro freestyle en los Olímpicos, record time 8 oro. Felicidades a ella. Julián, de vuelta contigo. All right, thank you. And that'll be it for today, folks. And hit the like button, subscribe to my channel. And as always, we'll see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye.